it is common that organizations will agree in contracts that they will do certain things with respect to cybersecurity, that they'll have a certain kind of policy, or that they will implement certain particular technologies, firewalls, and so on. And so a question arises is, exactly what is the proper clause for cybersecurity? What is the proper contractual standard of performance for cybersecurity between a couple of organizations like trading partners or an enterprise customer and an enterprise vendor? And my experience is that there is no perfect contract clause. Some clauses that some organizations adopt say that the other organization agrees that they will implement reasonable security. Okay, well, that's a standard of performance, and some organizations are happy with that. Yet other organizations will say, I want you to do more than reasonable security. I'm going to give you a checklist of prescriptive requirements, and you must follow all of these prescriptive requirements, like normally install patches within 30 days. Okay, maybe that does or does not make sense for the organization who is agreeing to those requirements. Yet another kind of standard is professional teamwork. Professional teamwork says that I have a team, and my team comes to work every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and works very hard on cybersecurity. And we will agree that we'll apply professionalism to the problem, but we won't agree that we will achieve any particular goal or any particular prescriptive requirements, because cybersecurity is such a difficult challenge, and it's a fluid, dynamic type of requirement, very similar to trying to run a hospital during a COVID surge. And so, as I have worked with different people evaluating clauses and what their expectations are in contractual clauses for cybersecurity, oftentimes more experienced people say, ultimately, I realize I cannot get a perfect cybersecurity program at the party I'm doing business with, but I am looking for a good relationship with them. I want to get a sense that they're working hard on cybersecurity and they're being candid with me. If they're stonewalling me and they're not giving me good advice and good information about what they're doing, then I'm starting to worry about my cybersecurity relationship with them. Cybersecurity contracts can be negotiated in many different ways, and therefore we're often wise to be careful about surprising terms and conditions that might be snuck in an unexpected way. So someone who had taken my course at the SANS Institute contacted me by electronic mail after he took the course. He said, Ben, I got a story to tell you. He says that he works for a healthcare entity, and they get paid by large insurance companies, and they have to answer questionnaires from these large insurance companies. Okay, well, the insurance company has the money, so I need to answer their questionnaire about cybersecurity. So he has one insurance company that says, in order to answer our questionnaire, we want you to log into our portal and get log-on credentials. Okay, so he has an analyst log in and get log-on credentials. And as the analyst is now saying, okay, I'm ready to answer the questionnaire, there's a little box that says, click, agree to terms. What do those terms actually say? Well, he says, we dug into it, and the terms say that we, the healthcare entity, agree that the insurance company can hire a third-party scanning company, and that scanning company can scan our infrastructure. And so my former student said, whoa, wait a minute, what is this? We've just agreed to a contract that somebody else can come and scan us. We did. Our analyst had clicked to agree, and quickly we found that we had this third party scanning us, and we started talking to the third party who had given us a low grade, and we asked them, well, why did you give us a low score? And pretty quickly we started learning that, well, in order to get a high score, we need to get a subscription prescription from this scanning company. So then we go back to the insurance company who had asked us to fill out the questionnaire and said, hey, this is not fair. And the insurance company let us off the hook. But the point is that contractual terms for cybersecurity can emerge in all kinds of ways, and we're wise to be alert to unexpected terms. But these kind of assertive statement of terms can be a two-way street, and there may be a very legitimate reason for asserting terms and getting someone to agree that they can be scanned or something like that. Maybe that's appropriate from the point of view of an insurance company, for example. I teach a 5-day course at the SANS Institute. The name of that course is Legal 523, The Law of Data Security and Investigations. You can learn more about that at sans.org. You can also learn more about me and my practice of law at benjaminwright.us. Here in this video, I've given some ideas that can help to address legal compliance or legal risk. Obviously, through this video, I'm not your lawyer, and if you need legal advice, you need to go hire a lawyer to give you specific legal advice. This video is only for public education.